After already ticking off stops in Norway and Denmark, Scenic Eclipse is cruising us towards the Netherlands. As she glides us further south, we are free to kick back and soak up life on board.
As a mum, any chance I get to not cook is very welcome. And this, the buffets are delicious. I don't know why I'm whispering.
As well as a la carte options, each day the yacht club serves up a variety of freshly made dishes, fueling us up for the next destination. The Dutch capital of Amsterdam blends canals, culture, and centuries of history. And at its heart is one of the world's great art museums, the Rijksmuseum.
The building itself is a work of art.
It's a work of art. Have you noticed that the design of this building, it looks a little bit like a Catholic church?
It does, it's got all the naves.
All these Gothic ceilings. And if you come from this way, you come in this Gallery of Honor, that's the name of this hall, and all the way down in the end, there is the night watching.
That's the huge draw card for the Rijksmuseum, isn't it? And that's saying a lot because you've got 1.2 kilometres of art.
Rembrandt's masterpiece is a sight to behold.
Why does the night watch take such pride of place?
Of course, because it's a huge painting. And if you think 1642, the way Rembrandt already was able to paint, the colors, the three-dimensional way of painting, you see it's very different from the other paintings. If you see people were posing for paintings, here is like action.
That was revolutionary.
Exactly, yeah. And also he puts the light on certain persons. He wants to tell you a story, you see?
It's obviously undergoing restoration works. What are they doing to it?
They're analyzing what is the original color of the paint. They're analyzing are there drawings beneath. They try to make the painting exactly the way it used to be. The same colors, the same light effects.
How long will that all take?
7 years, at least.
Years.
Yeah.
Hidden just beyond the galleries is a different kind of masterpiece, the museum's 19th century library.
So this is the largest and oldest collection of art history books in the Netherlands.
Exactly. All from 1885.
What is inspiring for you about coming into a room like this, surrounded by all of this knowledge?
Not only the knowledge, look at the architecture. Kuipers was an amazing architecture. Look at the staircase here, for example. All iron, you see?
As well as canal cruises and bike tours, Scenic offers a tour a little further north to smaller villages like Edam to experience a more traditional side of Dutch life. Beyond Edam's charming streets is a history shaped by trade and a canal that put this little town on the map.
Especially because of this canal, Edam became well known and very wealthy because all the ships had to go through. And they had to make a dam between the former sea and the canal, and the ships had to stop. So slowly on people started to live around the dam. That's why it's called Edam, the dam in the River E.
How old are some of the houses here?
1618, 1620, so beginning 17th century mostly.
While the canal originally put Edam on the map, it's the cheese that has made it a household name.
How did the Dutch get into cheese production? Because you're so famous for it.
Oh, that's a good question. You know, we live below sea level here. So first they pumped all the water out, and then still the soil is too wet, and the only thing what you can produce is cheese, because you can put cows on the countryside. And this city was famous because it made a connection between the countryside with all the windmills and the former southern sea. And here they had all the ships. So we exported all these cheeses all over the world.
Discover Northern Europe on a Scenic Discovery yacht cruise in ultra luxury. Experience the journey of a lifetime with unrivaled inclusions in 2026 or 2027. All meals, drinks, scenic free choice options and scenic enrich events included. Getaway viewers can save $1,000 per couple. To request your voucher, visit scenic.com.au/getaway, call 138 128 or speak to your nearest travel advisor.